Hello, welcome to the daily English news program on Azərbaycan Television with the most important events of the day. I am your host, İlham Məmmədov. On January 6, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, İlham met with the families of the crew members who lost their lives and the surviving flight attendants from the crash of an Embraer 190 passenger plane operated by Azərbaycan Airlines Close Joint Stock Company on the Baku-Grozny route.
Dekabrın 25'inde
In his address, President İlham said, had it not been for the pilots' professionalism and heroism, there would have been no survivors in this accident. The efforts of the pilots and all crew members are highly appreciated by the Azerbaijani state. By my order, after the farewell ceremony for the crew members, 3 crew members, 2 pilots and 1 flight attendant were posthumously awarded the title of National Hero, while 2 flight attendants were awarded the Order of Rashadat of the first category. This may be a small consolation for the families who lost their loved ones, but is also the attitude of the Azerbaijani state towards its citizens, said President İlham, and brought to the attention that an operation to close the airspace in Grozny was announced after the plane was shot at from the ground. This shows once again that there are very serious criminal issues here. Usually, if there is a threat to the airspace of any country, the airspace of that country is immediately closed. This happens in all countries and has different names. In Russia, it is called caviar operation. If there was a threat to Russian airspace, the captain of the plane should have been informed about it immediately. The airspace should have been closed immediately and the plane should have turned back, the head of our state underlined. President İlham noted that about 10 days before the accident, a similar incident occurred near the city of Grozny. An Azal plane was turned back halfway. Why was the crew not warned about it this time? Of course, the investigation will reveal this. The cover-up of this incident by the Russian state agencies and a focus on absurd theories causes surprise, regret, and rightful indignation. Innocent people have died. I repeat that it is precisely thanks to the heroism of the pilots and crew members that about 30 people survived this accident, several of whom were seriously injured. I should also note that the majority of those killed in the accident were Azerbaijani citizens. At the same time, citizens of Russia and Kazakhstan also died. Citizens of Kyrgyzstan were injured, President İlham emphasized. The process of opening the black boxes has begun. At our insistence, this process is being carried out in Brazil with the participation of representatives of Azerbaijan, Kazakhstan and Russia, and information about this will probably be disclosed in the near future. Of course, all the issues that remain outstanding to this day will also be revealed. The issues that are clear as day are that the plane was rendered uncontrollable by electronic warfare equipment. Another issue that is clear to us is that the plane was damaged by fire from the ground. But why was the plane sent to Aktau? We have no information about that yet. Was it on the basis of a decision taken by the local dispatchers, or did the pilots themselves realize that the electronic warfare equipment would not allow them to land in Russian airspace and make this decision themselves? We do not yet have any information on this. Of course, all this information will be available after the black boxes are opened, President İlham stressed. Each deceased person is precious not only to his relatives, to his family, but also to the Azerbaijani state. And the way we reacted immediately, the principled way we acted in this situation, shows that the life of every Azerbaijani citizen is priceless for us, and we will demand justice and punishment of those responsible for the death of Azerbaijani citizens in this disaster. If timely measures had been taken to close the Russian airspace near the city of Grozny, if all the rules of ground services had been observed, if there had been proper coordination between the armed forces of the Russian Federation and the civilian services, this tragedy would not have happened. The responsibility for the death of Azerbaijani citizens in this disaster lies with the representatives of the Russian Federation, and we demand justice. We demand punishment of the guilty. We demand full transparency and humane behavior, President İlham emphasized. The award ceremony then took place.
Hakim of the Mangistau region of Kazakhstan, Nurdaulet Kalibay, presented state awards and letters of gratitude to the participants of the operation after the air crash in Aktau. According to the information of Kazakh mass media, employees of Center for Disaster Medicine, doctors, representatives of regional companies, pilots, rescues and air traffic controllers were awarded with orders and medals. In addition, employees of the fire service who played a key role in rescuing passengers and liquidation of the consequences of the plane crash received letters of gratitude from the President of Kazakhstan. Positions of the Azerbaijani army in the direction of Laçın district were again subjected to fire. According to the information from the Ministry of Defense on January 6, at about 2:10 p.m., the Armenian Armed Forces units from positions located in the direction of Dığ settlement of the Gorus region using small arms once again subjected to fire the Azerbaijani army positions stationed in the direction of Zabuk settlement of Laçın district. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.